angels, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one video that I have been looking forward to since the day I thought of it. And the only reason I haven't filmed it was because I had other things to film before it. So, as you guys saw by today's title, thumbnail, intro, which I'm doing right now, it is going to be, I'm going to be trying digital note-taking. And the reason is because I've been on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I always post a lot of content, post almost every day. Links down below. Anyways, so I've been on Instagram way too much, and everyone has been doing like stuff on GoodNotes and all this stuff. And obviously I've seen it on Pinterest, but I haven't been as motivated to do it. I'm not buying GoodNotes just because I don't like spending money. And if I don't end up liking it, I'm not going to spend money on it yet. Today, I'm going to be trying out two different apps. I'm going to be trying OneNote from Microsoft and then another one, which is like QuickNote or something like that. But I'll show you on my iPad, and I also have my computer because I already have a notes that I want to like copy and see which one is better, to see if I would actually take notes like that again. And then I have like this stylus that's not actually like an Apple Pencil, but it's gonna work. And then if I end up liking this, we will buy like an actual like pencil that looks like an Apple Pencil but isn't an Apple Pencil. But anyways, let's just get straight on into this video. I'm so excited to do this, and I can't wait to show you guys everything. Okay, so I'm also going to screen record while I do this. So I'm going to be using OneNote. Let me screen record so that you guys can see all of this. And I'm going to be using a app called QuickNotes X. So the first one I'm going to use is QuickNotes X. And while that's loading, I'm going to pull up the notes that I'm going to be using. I will show you guys once I pull it up. So I've already kind of set it up how I want it. I have the dotted notes. I have different like colors of stuff. I don't know why it changed the color, but it's gonna be fine. So, and then in OneNote, it's just completely blank. So we're gonna test out both. So this note that I'm using is going to be it's Coral Notes. I'm not gonna copy it directly how it is, but we're gonna copy like the actual note section. So let me show you. So here are the notes. Let me show you. So we're not gonna be copying the questions or the essential question or anything. We're gonna be copying like the topic, which is gonna be the header, and then the actual notes. And we're gonna do it on both the QuickNotes X. And no, we're not going to do summary either, because why? And we're going to do it on OneNote. So I'm going to try to get everything to work out, and let's see how this goes, because I'm excited, and I have to like show you guys how I'm going to do everything, but it should be interesting. Okay, so right now you should be seeing me like changing the colors. So the theme that I used is black and purple, which I always do. So we're going to change all of this stuff. So the highlighter, I'm going to change it to purple. I'll do that one, and then the pen, we're gonna leave it black. And then the only thing is that you have to unlock, there's like a pro that you have to buy, and I'm probably not gonna buy it. It comes with like the cover pack, the templates, notebook folders, and then you get like extra stuff. So then you, right here in the three dots, you can change the template, and you can change to the ones that aren't locked. So you can change it to like grid, dotted, which I'm using, blank, lined, whatever you want to do. And then, so I'm guessing this is a pencil, this is going to be your marker, and then this is going to be your highlighter. And then you can't use any text because it's for the pro, then you have to buy it. And then the eraser. And then you also you can export stuff, you can have a notes list, you can connect your Apple Pencil, insert an image, insert a text box, which you can't do because you have to buy it. And then it just has like this help menu, so you can try to find help without having to figure it out yourself. So let's get started with this already. If you hear wind, it is so windy and dark today. It's like gloomy. So let's just start this. I'm gonna do a time lapse of me taking my notes. Oh my goodness, you guys, it is so windy. But anyways, I'm gonna end this screen recording so it's not as long, but let me just tell you my problem with this app. My writing looks absolutely terrible. I'm gonna screen record and so I can show you. My writing looks literally terrible, and somehow when I write, it erases it by itself. And then when I try to like go on to a next section, like this example section is supposed to be much longer. Like I needed 2 more like equation examples. And then I've been trying to write first, like the first step that you're supposed to do for substitution, and it literally doesn't want to do. Like it just erased it. Like look, I was trying to write like an equals, and it literally just looks terrible. I don't know if it's my stylus. I feel like it's not, because my handwriting looks absolutely terrible, and I've written with this before and it literally generally just doesn't look like that. Another thing that I want to say is, for some reason while I'm writing, it like saves the note itself, and then I have to go back, find it on my home screen, which is this, and I don't even press the home button, you know what I mean? So I have 2 notebooks, just random notebooks, and it just randomly just saved it. Like I don't even know how to explain it. So this is kind of frustrating for me because I feel like it just doesn't look good. And also I don't even know how to add like another page to this. Maybe I have to press this button. Maybe when you're taking a note, you have to write super small, because this is like you can't scroll up and have another page, you know what I mean? Keep that in mind if you get this. I personally wouldn't recommend this from what I see, because it's literally so hard to work. I'm literally stuttering. I'm just gonna move on because I tried so hard with this one and it just doesn't work. So I'm gonna move on to OneNote and see hopefully if it's better, because if not, then I don't know. Like I generally want to do digital note taking, but it's not working for me, and maybe this app is just terrible. I was trying to find like free ways to, you know, take notes, and so you don't have to pay for GoodNote, because I don't want to pay for GoodNotes. So I looked at this app and I think it had like decent ratings. It had decent ratings, but it literally just doesn't work. Like it erases itself. So let's just move on to OneNote. Okay, so this went 10 times better. I know that my handwriting actually looks terrible, but here's the thing. I think it's generally just the stylus that is like not the best for note taking. If you guys want a part 2 of this video where I actually have like a kind of like off-brand Apple Pencil, because I don't want to buy a whole Apple Pencil unless I know that I'm actually going to use it. But anyways, so these are how my notes look. Okay. I also want to say this one is way better than the other one. It's 933 if you're wondering. That looks so aesthetically pleasing. Anyways, that was a side note. Anyways, you can actually add text and you just kind of have to click wherever you want it to. So if you want it to be the reason that the text box is smaller, I don't know why you guys are so out of focus, but if you want to make the text box smaller, you have to have, or bigger, it's up to the font. Not the font, but like the size of your font. So overall, if you want to do this, I would use OneNote, because number one, it's free. You don't have to pay for text boxes, and it's easier to write with, and it gives you more options. You don't have to pay for literally anything. OneNote is the thing. I generally want to try this again. Comment down below if you guys want a part 2 where I do have a different stylus and see if it works better. I would use OneNote just because it's so much easier, so much better, and I feel like you can also, if you want to, you can make it horizontal and write like that if you would like. I personally feel like you would benefit if you don't want to pay for GoodNotes yet, and eventually you want to make that investment, then you should start off with OneNote, because it's really easy and it's simple, and you don't have to pay for it, is what I'm trying to say, because who wants to pay for it? So yeah, another thing, do I want to do this more than paper? Right now I'm going to say no, but if I try it again, then maybe. I think I'm going to have to try it a couple more times before I can finally give you a final answer. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was informational for you guys that are interested in digital note-taking and don't know if you want to spend and splurge on GoodNotes, because I've seen so many like tutorials and like TikToks and Instagram posts where people do like so many different things with GoodNotes. So I guess it's like worth your money, but I feel like before I do that, I need to try out like free versions. Comment down below if you want me to do a part 2 of this video, because I'm genuinely interested to see if I would actually use this again. Out of these two, get Microsoft OneNote. Do not get the other app that I used, because I feel like even though it has like dotted paper, it wasn't good. I hope this video was informational. Like I said, make sure you guys subscribe to be part of the Angels team. Also hit the notification bell to be part of the hashtag Angels notification team, because once you do that, you will never miss another one of my videos. Hey, I just gave you like a whole singing. Not a singer. Don't come at me in the comment section. But anyways, yeah, this video was very informative for me. I feel like I can't give you, I still think I would use paper over the iPad, but again, we have to experiment. Don't go just based off of this video, oh, I'm gonna buy GoodNotes, because we'll see. If I don't know, I feel like I'm just such a paper pen person that I feel like I tried digital planning also and it didn't work out for me. Like I just felt like I wasn't using it because I don't know, I felt like paper was just better. I really don't know. So stay tuned until next Sunday's video, because I promise you guys it will be an amazing one. Bye guys.